In general, hasn't been quite that bad of a summer so far for us. I like to use the meteorological season. So meteorological summer started June 1st. I think that's probably a more accurate summer season for us. So meteorological summer is June, July, and August. Our fall, September, October, November. Wintertime, December, da 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 da. So I like that method better because obviously we have had some hot temps over the last several weeks. 97 the hottest temperature so far this month, and that is the hottest temperature so far this year as well. Luckily we have not been near 97 this week, but we did hit 91 today, so not too far away from average. The thing is, we haven't necessarily seen a ton of rain the last couple of days, but we did see some good storms pass us by this past weekend. Even this past Monday, we had a quick little storm. So not doing too bad in the rain department, no drought or anything like that to mention, but we are expecting a little bit hotter weather to be showing up the next couple of days. So 92 Friday, 93 Saturday, 94 Sunday. Update today from if you've been watching the weather report throughout the week. I did bump down our temperatures a little bit Saturday and Sunday. It doesn't necessarily look like we'll be able to get quite as hot as what we were thinking yesterday, but I think regardless, it's still going to feel like close to 100 because we have some very humid air that is going to be showing up the next couple of days, all thanks to a tropical wave. This is still Invest 92L. The National Hurricane Center did kind of up the chance of it developing into a named storm today. So most likely, if it does develop into anything, would be a tropical depression. So not expecting huge impacts other than maybe the potential for a stray late day shower storm heading into Friday. And this is also going to be bringing a lot of just tropical moisture with it. So that's why we're also going to be feeling more humid the next couple of days. But dry weather this evening if you're stepping out tonight. No major weather concerns. Looking to be fairly nice again late tonight. We should be able to fall into the mid 60s by early Friday morning. So another decent start to the day. The reason we're not necessarily expecting a ton of rain from this storm is that since it's oriented towards our south and east, that means we're going to get some wraparound flow with it. So this is going to really just kind of amplify our easterly, northeasterly wind, and that's a relatively dry wind for us. So the system is going to have to battle some dry air once it does start to move onshore. We should see that happen tomorrow afternoon as that system just start to approach land. We'll likely see some rain bands connected with it. Doesn't necessarily look to be a super intense rainfall by any means. Maybe just a stray shower thunderstorm passing through the area later into tomorrow afternoon through sunset. Doesn't look to necessarily be a huge risk for rain for everybody though. Once we get into the weekend, that system is just kind of sitting there. It's just going to meander, so it's going to keep that tropical moisture in place. And as soon as the sun comes up, that should allow all that moisture to start rising, condensing, forming clouds, and then eventually maybe some showers and thunderstorms. So a heads up for weekend plans. Not ruling out that maybe you do get impacted by some rain at times, but it does look to be very hit or miss, nothing that looks to be too widespread, and there will be plenty of dry weather mixed in. And in general, this is going to be a summer-like pattern for us, so if you have any plans early into the day before lunchtime, not really expecting much rain, but as soon as we start to heat up throughout the day, that's when we'll see some showers and storms bubble up. But once again, isolated in coverage, so keep your outdoor plans if you have them for the weekend. I think the biggest thing you're going to notice is that it's just going to be downright humid. We haven't really felt a ton of very summer-like humidity yet this year. That's going to be showing up though this weekend, so get ready for it. And once that humidity does show up along with the heat, then we're talking a heat risk again across the area. Now I will say this has lowered a little bit since thinking the past couple of days, so still not really much of a heat risk tomorrow. We'll call it seasonal temperatures, but as we start to get above average this weekend, especially next Monday and Tuesday, we're expecting highs between 97 to 98 degrees. So that is bringing back a major heat risk to the area, and that's when our feel-like temperatures will be getting up to 100, possibly over that in a few locations. So just wanted to really emphasize that even though it is summertime in the south, we know how to deal with heat and humidity. It can be dangerous if you're not taking those proper precautions. So make sure you're staying cool, especially for any young kids or elderly. They just can't regulate that body temperature as efficiently. Tomorrow is going to feel like the mid 90s, most likely feeling like the upper 90s to near 100 by Saturday, and then I think most spots should be up to near 100 Sunday. we're just going to get hotter. Monday 101 to 104, 101 to 105 again Tuesday, so just some really hot temperatures, but hopefully we can see some rain relief mixed in as well to help just cool us off a little bit. Quick look at our 7-day forecast. So chance for some isolated storms the next couple of afternoons. High temps will feel a little bit warmer than today, but the one thing you're really going to notice is just that the humidity is definitely going to be amplifying through the weekend. Nothing we haven't seen before, though. We can handle it here in the CSRA. And have a great night tonight, and we'll see you again coming up on News 12 at 11.